All right, Mike Blue here reporting for Film the Police Portland. I'm out here in front of the Occupy ICE protest. Well, actually in front of the guard gate of the Ninja Pig, because I've never seen a cop and a pig mixed together. And then he's wearing like a ninja outfit. He looks like, I don't know, like federales from Mexico. It's kind of creepy, but anywho, so I'm here with this young lady who will remain unnamed, and she's going to tell me what happened today about these arrests. So can you tell me in your words what you guys documented?
Yeah, so first off, the City of Portland issued DHS a citation because to have a fence over 7 feet tall like this requires a permit that they don't have.
Okay.
So they've been ordered to remove the fence.
Okay.
20 minutes later.
Now, this fence right here, right?
Right.
The one I'm looking at.
Correct.
Okay, cool, right on.
20 minutes later,
Mm-hmm.
they go down to what we call bottom camp.
Right. Now, this is DHS cops or Portland Police Bureau?
DHS cops, 20 minutes after receiving that citation, go down to bottom camp and try to enter our camp.
Okay.
And they claim to have done so because people broke the police tape over on the city sidewalk, which is not their jurisdiction, but they do have police tape there.
Okay.
And they claim that since someone broke that tape, that they chased them down to bottom camp. Now, what we have on video is of them tackling one person who is linking arms with others, not making any physical contact with the officers. We have them on video being tackled.
Okay.
And they were accused of assaulting an officer. And then we have another person also on camera standing with their hands in their pocket, not doing anything.
Right.
Again, tackled by multiple officers, who was also accused of assaulting an officer.
Okay, what was the charges that the individuals got, and how many people were arrested?
2 people were arrested and charged with assaulting an officer.
Okay.
And then 1 person was arrested and charged with willfully destroying property, and that was them breaking the police tape on city property. But they are being charged with destruction of...
Okay, well, if it was on city property, then criminal mischief would be applied to a property destruction charge, but they have no jurisdiction on a sidewalk.
And it's police tape.
Unless I haven't researched a specific building. I've researched Szymanski Park and the federal building downtown, but those 2 pieces of federal property, their property line actually ends at the street, right? But but city property for most buildings is right here where I'm pointing, and then pass further than say that line there, the one in the middle. That's usually the property of the other building, but I haven't researched a specific building. So there's tape like this on the other side that they allege was broke, and you guys have been...
Actually, that tape right on that corner, that is the tape.
Okay. Okay. Now, isn't this a public sidewalk, Bob, as far as you know?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay, right on. That's very interesting. Okay, right on. So I'd have to look at the, the sidewalk maps, because you can look at those on portland.gov. But yeah, okay. So is there anything you'd like to add about the treatment that you guys have been receiving by DHS?
They've been using a lot of scare tactics.
What do you mean, like psychological warfare type shit?
Well, that as well. But for example, yesterday on that corner where the police tape was, on
hey, Bob, we scoot over a sec.
On our side of the police tape, that we're allowed to be on, we were holding signs silently, just for cars to see as they passed.
All right.
And they gathered a group nearby us because they didn't like it, and they said loud enough for one of us to hear, "Those punks are about to get what they came here for." And then a comrade stared back at them, and they said, "Just wait, you'll see."
Oh, that's beautiful. It
Nothing
sounds like
happened.
this typical shit that feds do when they're dealing with protesters. I've been filming some kind of radical thing, protest-wise, since about 2008. And I've been to every type of protest you can imagine, like extreme left wing, right wing, chicken wing, everything. And one of the common things that the feds do, specifically federal pigs, they love shock, trauma, false flag type events. I mean, they'll dress up people that look like your people and then have them attack people to vilify you in a community. They'll slash tires of local law enforcement officers, and blame it on the protesters. Just all kinds of fun, crazy shit shit they'll do to try to gaslight you out of existence. And it's right out of the FBI's counterinsurgency stuff that they've been dealing with since they were cracking down on basically the hippies in the 60s. You know, like the way same way they went after the Black Panther Party for self-defense. You know, the same way they went after the MOVE organizations. Anytime anyone challenges state power in this way, they get gaslighted, and psychological warfare is a big component of it if you look at the history of it. And I was just asking you that question because what I've read academically about the history of it, you know.
Right. But and another example, while they were detaining a comrade in the ICE facility building, that's where they detained them, they said loud enough for them to hear. They're essentially making rape jokes, and I do not know specifically what those rape jokes were, but they were designed to cause our arrested comrade to feel afraid for their physical safety.
Well, yeah, that's very, very typical of this kind of thing. I was really heavily involved in the Occupy movement, especially Occupy Portland, but we did a lot of solidarity stuff with Occupy Oakland. And there was basically the Battle of Oak Street, the same night that protest happened. One of the things they did was they put about 300 of us in three or four buses, and they would like take people out and smack them around in front of the rest of us.
Wow.
Yeah, just to torture us psychologically, to make us feel afraid and weak and small, and that's how they roll. That's just the way they deal with things. And like I applaud you guys' bravery to be out here right in their bitter pinch, mean, evil, hostile little faces, and somebody should. You know, I think it's wonderful. I mean, I'm inspired by it, and that's why I'm here, to lend a hand and see if I can help. I'm going to publish this on my YouTube channel, Mike Blue Hair. I do a cop watch type thing, activist type thing, or police accountability, whatever the hell you want to call it. But thank you for speaking with me.